Today I want to talk about this piece about the quote-unquote swag gap. The swag gap can be summed up by the sentence, right? It's a fundamental difference in the way two people carry and present themselves. It's more of an I'm dressed for a cocktail hour and my partner is dressed for a remote workday situation. I think it's fair that we would want our potential partners to put in effort in whatever way that manifests to match our level of effort. But I think statements like, I want people who pass us in the street to say that we go well together is endemic of something else. Don't deny that there is a long-standing trope, especially in heterosexual relationships, that at least appearance-wise, there might appear to be a bit of gap. I mean, hello, all of the early 2000s movies ever. But I think this touches on something deeper, which is that we cannot connect with people or things within a neoliberal landscape without thinking of how that directly represents and reflects back to us. We're always thinking of how we will be thought of, and therefore all of the people, experiences, and who we are associated with becomes a direct extension of the self. And I think that's just really lonely, and you're missing out on a lot of depth there. It reminds me of the Doom Scroll interview with Maddie Healy, where he talks about authenticity as something that's been commodified and repackaged back to us. He also connects that back to why we might see more palatable, middle of the road art being pushed. I think it's really interesting, just this idea that there's less of a willingness to allow people to explore ideas or just anything really without attaching it to personality or public persona more accurately. But anyway, that's besides the point. Would love to hear your thoughts.